Hey guys, what's up? It's the Black Avenger, Lee Sanders here of the RCWR Show and Impact Showdown Radio, coming at you on January 31st, 2013. It is the last day of the month. It is 9:25 p.m. TNA President Dixie Carter, she just made a huge announcement. Now, for those of you that might be watching Impact Wrestling tonight, those of you know that Impact Wrestling was pre-taped, as this episode that aired tonight was actually done last week, as TNA Wrestling is spending the entire month in the UK taping episodes of Impact Wrestling. They are just taping a month's worth. So with that in mind, TNA President Dixie Carter, she had a very special announcement that was not aired at the Manchester, England arena for tonight's episode that we are seeing. This was a major announcement that was cut particularly to air for everybody to see at the same time tonight. No spoilers. A lot of people were speculating what this big announcement was going to be, and it turns out it would be none other than TNA President Dixie Carter announcing that permanently TNA Wrestling will be going on the road in the U.S., and it all begins March 14th in Chicago, Illinois. Again, TNA Wrestling will be permanently going on the road in the USA for tapings of Impact Wrestling. Now, what that means, folks, it means that this move that they've done, they are literally going to be giving us new episodes of Impact Wrestling live from wherever your neck of the woods may be in the good old USA. This is a move that was a long time coming. A lot of fans had been talking about this for many years. We had just talked about it on last week's episode of Impact Showdown Radio, where I went on record saying, although it was very nice that TNA Wrestling has been doing a superb job overseas with the UK, and they've been able to branch out and be very successful out there, they definitely needed to focus their attention on home, as it was the American fans that helped get TNA Wrestling to the point of where it is today. So, major news right here. This gives the TNA Wrestling organization, without a doubt, the true exposure that they need to be getting from that true wrestling fan base. Now they are going to know what is working for their product and what isn't working. Now they're going to know which stars do the fans truly like and which stars do the fans not really give a hoot about. Major shakeup right here for TNA Wrestling. This just comes fresh off of the organization making the announcement that it was going to be dropping the vast majority of its pay-per-views to put emphasis on just 4 major pay-per-views, one of them being Bound for Glory, the Genesis pay-per-view, Lockdown. I'm missing one. I want to say Slammiversary would be the 4th one, but in between all that, they're going to be doing one-off Friday night special pay-per-view events, first of which should be making its debut sometime in either February or in March. Don't quote me on that. We'll have the official word on that on a future episode of Impact Showdown Radio. But I want to get you all's reactions to this announcement. You all that have been following TNA Wrestling for a long time, especially you die-hard TNA Wrestling fans that's been with the organization since day one. I want to hear what you all think about this move. Do you think that this is the move that was long overdue and that TNA Wrestling is going to be very successful with this? Or do you think that this could end up going in a negative road, bad for the company? I want to hear what you guys are thinking, and we'll share your reactions to what you all are thinking on a future episode of Impact Showdown Radio, which you can hear Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern at blogtalkradio.com/the RCWR show. If you aren't able to catch us live, you can listen to us on the downloads in the iTunes, Zune, Stitcher marketplaces. Just use the keywords the RCWR show and you'll be able to find us that way. But once again, 2013 truly shaping up to be a very strong year so far, at least this first quarter for the TNA Wrestling organization. As number one, they made the announcement that they were going to be focusing on an aggressive social media campaign to really let their organization, let their wrestling fans be heard, and wanted more of a presence, such as Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, a new revision, if you will, new passion, new drive for utilizing these social media outlets. You combine that with the pay-per-views that they are now going to be focusing on, as they've literally just cut a vast majority of them. And now this announcement that TNA Wrestling will be going on the road permanently and giving us live episodes of Impact Wrestling every single week from a different city, from a different state. Share those reactions with us, and if you end up backtracking to check out all the other content that we have on here on our YouTube channel, then hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on all the great content that we put up on a weekly basis. Once again, Black Avenger, Lee Sanders, thank you guys so much for checking out this exclusive video for you guys. Tried to break this out to you as soon as I had got word of it. Feel free to spread the news. Hey, enjoy, folks.